Hello to the Jacksonville University family, all the Dolphins out there, the friends and the fans, and those who follow our university. I have a bittersweet announcement today, and I thought it would be best if you heard it directly from me. The matriarch of our university, the Chancellor Emerita herself, we've just been told, has passed away. Dr. Frances Bartlett Kinney has died. A most remarkable woman. I wanted to very briefly get a thought out to all of you so that we can share and celebrate in one of the most remarkable lives I've ever seen. When she went past 100 several years ago, it seemed she got wiser, more clever, funnier all along, never stopped playing her piano, never stopped with a terrific suggestion, frankly, that was better than anything I ever thought of. And a remembrance for all of us, I hope, is that Fran Kinney came to this great university in 1958 for a one-month assignment. And from 1958 to this very day, the day of her passing, she has lit this university up in a way that none of us could have ever envisioned, but she could. When she handed me my diploma in 1981, as I went by, and I'd known her since I was a freshman, it's 1977, as I went by, she sort of stopped and said, "Go into the world and do great things." I will never forget that. And I've never seen a person, ever, in all my time, in her more than century, wring more joy out of life than Frances Bartlett Kinney. I asked her once, not too long ago, when I came back to serve here, I asked her, "What is the key, Fran? You've had this remarkable career, decades long, concert-level pianist, loved by everyone. What's the key?" And she said two things, and I think we can all learn from this. She said optimism, and we talked all about that, and she said others over self. And if we have something we can remember, something we can hold on to today as we begin what I'm sure will be a mourning period for all of us. But for someone like me who's known her for decades, it's such a celebration. She was an optimist. She imbued this entire university with a tenacious optimism, not a mindless, sunny nature. She was smart, and she was tough, and she always had a thought of how to look at a positive approach to something. And others over self, Fran lived her entire life giving to others. She would tell you in her later years that that's what was keeping her alive. It kept her interested. It kept her energized. And let's all be honest, who have known and loved Fran Kinney forever. It rubbed off on us. She made us better. The poets talk about the lengthened shadow of a life lived. Fran Kinney and our motto of Fiat Lux, let there be light. No one has brought more light to this university and heat, but truly an enlightened woman of a remarkable age. I hope you'll all join me today in a quiet moment to remember Fran Kinney. We'll have many days and months ahead to do it more formally, but I wanted to get to you as soon as I heard the news. A moment for the great Dr. Frances Bartlett Kinney. Thank you.